good, at least in recent memory. And now we'll see if Wesley can make it 2 in a row. Oh, we get this line again.
And they're repeating this line. Oh my goodness. Are we going to see another one of those insane game? They are repeating the identical sequence of moves from the last 5-minute game. Have either of them analyzed it is my question.
Wait, we're getting another queen sack. So if A4, knight C7.
Yep.
But I
literally
feel like
the same line.
I feel like because Jeffrey won, for his sake, I hope he analyzed this, because Wesley did a great job of getting out of it, but it wasn't good at some moments for White. But then he won with a beautiful check.
No, in fact, White was close to being lost at several points in that game. And it's, I talked about the good memory effect, as my friend calls it. When you win a game in a line, you assume that the line is good. But in reality, even if you were lost, you're looking at it through rose-colored glasses. And Wesley is smiling. And there's knight c3, definitely analyzed by Jeffrey in the break.
Yes, and knight e4 to d6 is going to hurt, or knight e4 takes an f6 would be checkmate. d5, you could punch that move through. There's a pin down the e file. There's a pin on the 8th rank. So I look at this position, Danya, and I would never, ever, ever play this with black. Like, even if the engine said -2, I'm still playing this for White.
100%. And by the way, queen takes d4 is mate, and rook takes e8, bishop e6 is another mate. How many individual, different mating constructions are possible here? It's unbelievable. Wesley miscalculated by going for this line again. I don't think he expected Jeffrey to analyze it in the break, but it's entirely valid. And if he goes f5 here to stop knight e4, then like you said, d5 is going to hurt as well. This might just be losing for black in 3 moves.
And the worst thing you can do after winning a crushing game, frankly, is then play this and then get crushed in return. So
okay, there's no way this move is going to pass muster.
If C takes B6, you can't even take, because then rook takes C8.
Oh, and again, bishop B6 is coming. Oh my God. This is a disaster.
Can you just take it and then play B7?
Wait a minute. What if you take queen takes B6? Bear with me for a second. Rook C8. I know how this sounds, but king E7, bishop B6, king D6.
How many pieces are you down?
No, wait, the rook is hanging, so.
You're also down. Oh, is there only one piece in a rook? I thought it was 2 pieces.
It is only one. Well, currently it's a rook for a queen.
I forgot about that fact. Okay, so now I'm starting to.
Whoa!
For the second time,
how do you not take on Poussin? I don't get it.
I don't either.
What was the big idea there?
Oh my goodness! But this looks still scary.
Obviously looks amazing. Make no mistake.
Knight d6.
King c7. I guess he wants.
Bishop takes c8. Rook
a7
check is coming.
Rook a7 is another mating, and you might checkmate the king on a8.
Yeah,
all sorts of insane things are happening in this position. Now, knight takes c8 is possible, and after rook takes c8, the king somehow sandwiches itself on d7.
Wow.
And rook e. There's a lot of head shaking going on by both players in this match. Rook e8, maybe rook e8.
So that way, bishop d6.
Well, no, I meant rook e8. The other
rook e8, and then queen a1. GF.
And there might be a perpetual after queen g4. By the way, rook e8, queen g4.
Oh, then you're going to check back and forth d8 to c8.
That's what we're missing here, is a perpetual in this position.
This is a forced draw. We didn't know it at the time, except for the fact that c takes b6 en passant was great for White. But besides that,
the eval bar is bearing that out.
Wow. Well, if Wesley can say this, and it looks like he's about to, then he gets the white pieces again. Still a 4-game deficit. So queen g4, g3, queen h3.
You could, if you wanted to, but I wouldn't necessarily play with fire.
Yeah, I would just make the draw immediately. You actually could lose very quickly if you try to play on for White.
Yeah. Now I saw this move.
Wait,
king c7. See, there was queen takes d6 and rook takes e8.
But then you take on h8.
No, but that doesn't work. Now there's queen h4 and there's queen takes f2 and the king escapes. Are you kidding me? The king escapes via d7 and e6, and it's going to be mate. Black is going to win this game.
I'm so surprised by rook takes h8 without even thinking. He has so much time.
Yeah, we need to. Well, after the game ends, we'll do a quick post-mortem there. But I think Jeffrey blundered C takes D6. Wait, I don't think that works, Robert. Instead of rook takes H8. Oh, I see what you're saying. Queen takes D6. You want to take on H8 there.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought you wanted to take the queen first. And I was like,
No,
what do you mean?
No, I just want to take on H8.
But I think we should show that line. If we take the queen and we say, oh, we're just up a piece, then after rook takes E8, there's no stopping mate on E1 and the rook on D6 is lost.
Right.
But what you're saying is instead of taking the queen, you take on H8 and there's no queen G4.
Exactly.
The queen doesn't have a great square.
And if you try to run your king somewhere, you're probably going to get
Right,
checkmated
then-
over there. You are checkmated.
Yeah, no,
like you try
rook
queen
E8,
G4.
rook A8, rook B8. Boom, boom, boom. And that pawn on D6 is the hero.
Yeah. Oh, that was extremely surprising.
Very poor decision-making by Jeffrey 2 games in a row. And his lead is starting to slowly, or not so slowly, evaporate. He's taking his time, but the king is going to escape via the center. And all the way to C4 is it going to go? And or the other way to F5. King
F7.
Okay,
and then
or this.
King G6.
And King F5.
But
There's a
remember
million
King
different
G7.
pathways.
That's even smarter. There's no rook takes F6. You can't even
Oh.
get the